Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the next topic, that is skin effect. So, saying about skin effect, is- skin effect can be defined as a non-uniform distribution of electric current over the surface or skin of the conductor carrying AC current. Is called as skin effect. So that is the concentration difference in the conductor, the concentration difference in the conductor of charges, that is the concentration of charges in the conductor vary, that is in the core it is very less and at the surface it will be more. So in such a case, the difference is there, then we can say that as skin effect. So how it happens, what is that skin effect? It's simple to say, when frequency is increased, like in alternating current, when frequency is increased, the charge moves towards the surface of the conductor. Due to that, the concentration of charge is more near the surface as compared to the core of the conductor. So this non-uniform distribution, we can call it as skin effect. So saying about skin effect increases with the increasing frequency. So if the frequency is higher, the skin effect will be more. Normally in circuits, electrical circuits or electronic circuits, very less frequency we are using. At specific case, when considering about communication, when specifying about wireless communication, the frequency is increased to higher extent. So such case, the skin effect is considerable. So that's why in normal circuits we were not discussing about skin effect. But when seeing about communication system, the frequency is very high. So it will be in megahertz, gigahertz, terahertz. So such scenario, the skin effect will be more, and they are taken into consideration. So to say about more about this, the next we can see illustration, that is this is core and this is the surface of cross sectional area, having the cross sectional area of the conductor. We can say this as a core and this is the surface of the conductor or skin of the conductor. So when this effect is there, what is the thing? The concentration at the core will be very less and the concentration at the surface will be more. From this we can say, when this scenario happens, we can say it as skin effect. So the reason behind the skin effect. So saying why skin effect occurs, what is the reason behind the skin effect? When alternating current is flowing in the conductor at very high frequency, the magnetic flux, the magnetic flux developed in the conductor varies at the core and at the surface. So due to this reason only, the concentration difference of charges takes place. Due to this difference only, the concentration of charges takes place. That is, there is non-uniform distribution of charges takes place, and which leads to skin effect. Generally, when we are saying what are the factors affecting skin effect or what are the reasons for the skin effect, we are having discovered no doubt four factors which decides the skin effect. The first one we can say it as frequency. The first one is frequency. Next one, diameter. Diameter of the conductor. So first one, the frequency of the current flowing through it. Next one, the diameter of the conductor. Third one, the shape of the conductor. And finally the fourth one, the type of material. The type of material. So saying about this frequency, already we have discussed that is skin effect increases with the increase in frequency. So next saying about diameter, it increases, this also directly proportional, it increases with the increase in diameter of the conductor. So next saying about the shape of the conductor, skin effect is more in the solid conductor. Skin effect will be more in the solid conductor and it is less in the stranded conductor, because the surface area of the solid conductor will be more compared to stranded. So from that we or share this we are giving and discussion that skin effect will be more in the solid conductor. So next saying about type of material, the skin effect increases with the increase in permeability of the material. That is based on that, because it depends upon the material we are using. The permeability, material, one material to another material, the permeability differs. So when the permeability, that is with the when the permeability of the material is very high, means the skin effect will be more. So like this, that is like this. In that way, when the type of the material decides the skin effect. So these all these four things we will be calling it as factors affecting the skin effect. So next to calculate what is the skin effect in the conductor. So to calculate the skin effect, we are having the formula, we are having the expression RAC is equal to RDC into K root of F, where RAC is equal, we can say it as, that is AC resistance at given frequency, and RDC, that is resistance at a zero frequency, that is the DC. So it represents the DC resistance, that is resistance at a zero frequency, and as K we say it as wire cage factor. Wire cage factor depends upon the material, depends upon the wire we are using. So it is this factor is decided, that is K is equal to wire cage factor, and F we will say it as the frequency of AC signal which is transmitted through the conductor. So these are the like with this expression we can find out the skin effect. So this is somewhat very important question, considering 2 mark and big question for the questions. Okay, thank you.